police officers, that is inclusive the DCI, intelligence, and of course the general duty officers. Last night we were conducting a kind of an operation on a tip-off that following the intelligence and information that we have continuously received, there is a family within Kivumbini which is christened as the royal family, and the royal family is simply because the family seems to be untouchable for whatever reason. That is what we are trying to investigate and establish. And this is a family that is actually said to have begun the criminal gangs and the criminal activities within Nakuru, within Kivumbini, and that is Kivumbini Phase 4. This included recruitment of inmates who are coming from Kamete maximum prison, very dangerous. And they had made Nakuru, Kivumbini area as their hub, and that's where they used to hide whenever they are committing the criminal activities against the larger population across the whole country. That was through either mobile money transfer frauds, sending messages that you have received some money which was purported to be erroneous, and unsuspecting members of public would be requested either to make a refund, which later on they would discover that they had been defrauded their money, not the money that was being purported to have been transferred to the population. And even inclusively is that they had adopted a life of drugs, drug abuse, that is bangi, opium and heroin, a behavior which is very expensive to sustain because of the craving. So this gang would resort into armed robberies, coming out to town and attacking innocent members of public and stealing from them. These are the things that we arrested him with. Drugs, we have opiums here, we have laptops, we have the phones that are normally used for the confirmed business, and also the packing material for the cannabis sativa. When you look at the kind of the classifications in terms of drugs, this is opium, which is generally the normal opium that we know, of course. This one at the market price is about 30 shillings. Then this one, which is also a combination of some other drugs, which is a bit more advanced than the other one, this goes at 50 shillings in the market. So the intelligence that we got is that this gentleman coordinates a network of more than 200 young men. Every morning, they all congregate to his residence within Kivumbini, collect drugs, and he distributes the drug. He has a network that distributes the drugs within Nakuru. And the drug menace within Nakuru is one of the biggest problem in terms of is a contributory factor to the much escalation or escalating crimes within Nakuru. He equally has his own network of intelligence. He always knows when police are looking for him. And it is until yesterday that we were able to catch up with him. What was able to be picked from him during their night operation was that we have, I understand the proceeds that already he had was 5,535. And of course, a consignment of bangi, together inclusive of all these roll, of the market value of 331,220. I know he'll be appearing. We shall be placing him before court tomorrow or today, God willing, depending on how we complete our investigations. And I want to believe, as he could promise, that he's reforming to become a man of good behavior, then Nakuru will be a peaceful and a good place to live.